I saw that ace. All right. I think we all set up here. I want to play Welkin or Sky Raider. Tough question. Maybe it's just see what we get. Queue as both. See what map it is and all that. I can't wait for this game to actually come out. Actually, I can wait because I want them to cook properly. So, yeah, no, I can wait. There's plenty of other games to play in the meantime, so you take your time, do it right. Especially games with a big PvP focus, you've got to launch in a good state. Like, look at Concord, dude. Look how quick that game died. Like, if you want to get established, and so people like keep trying the game in the future, so you have a healthy player base. So you've got to do really well at the start. Instructions unclear. New mess of release coming up. That is most games. I'm really confused by Concord though, because it was so anyone with a brain on the development side of it could see how many bad decisions they were making and that it wouldn't work. Okay, maybe Tricera. Okay, maybe that's a Tricera main right there. Nope. Okay, Tricera it is. Look, this map is just... Gotta change the stream title. This map is just way too good with Tricera. Like, how are you not gonna play him here? Like, if nobody picks him, it's like you're kind of just throwing. No one had a brain in the development team, I guess. But like anybody could have told you it was bad. I think that game was just wasn't like hundreds of millions because it was in development for 8 years. And you know, a lot of costs that people talk about don't factor in like marketing and a lot of like behind the scenes stuff.
Have also set their sights on this operation. Be sure to complete the escort before then.
Off we go.
I really hope we don't have more game releases like that. Everyone laughs at it and thinks it's funny, and it is kind of funny, don't get me wrong, but like that's not good for the industry that like the companies are in that state that they put out like stuff that bad. Like that does not translate to us getting good games to play. Me click button real good. Okay, we gotta get point A. The cart doesn't move anymore. I love how you just go to the objective and sit on it. I can heal Hurricane. That Inferno is actually frying me.
The payload is swiftly advancing. Assist.
Oh, we got point A. Excuse me. Normally it's like a big dramatic fight. Sir, this is mine. Dude, literally it is stupid for you to be on this thing. This doesn't make sense. Go fight, dude. I got this. Panaka, what are you doing? Not sure he realized we were there.
Assist.
Okay. don't know what's shooting me right now, but it hurts. Oh, it's Sky Raider. Well, he was doing good.
Get ready, guys and gals. Console is about to go online.
Can't have my car. Well, that Inferno scares the hell out of me.
Activating signal console.
Damn it, that's not good. Yeah, honestly, Inferno I think really fucked up just waiting on the cart like that. There's no reason to do that when Tricera can do it. If we needed him to go frag.
Ready for deployment.
Yeah, Tricera has got the silliest gameplay, for sure.
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline.
They're getting B. Why is none of our team on B? You gotta be kidding me right now. Best I can do is slow their cart down a bit. We're gonna die, but we're honestly buying the team a lot of time here. Also, Stigo is murdering me like over time here. That was actually really good though. Instead of their cart progressing like super far, it pretty much went nowhere. Dude, our team blows, I'm pretty sure. That's insane that they got B that easy, and then we held for a good like minute there and there still was no team. Like our whole team could have died, respawned, and came back to that objective in that time, but they didn't. So I think they're just fucking around. Our Falcon is doing interesting things.
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Fire control system unlocked.
Their Stigo is smart to stop me from getting on that. Wow, look at the team. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, none of them are on either objective. You should either be on our cart or their cart. Bro, look at the map. Most of them are by A. Look at the map. They're down there where you start the game. There's no reason to be over there. Literally nothing. There's no possible reason you should be over there. Like, you should be on our cart or their cart. You know, occasionally your Falcon should go somewhere to, like, maybe deal with an Arakami or something. But if their Arakami was at the start of the game, they're not a threat, so you shouldn't be doing... Like, they're stupid. Not ideal.
Signal console activated. Enemy payload is
Yeah, we are definitely gonna lose this. There's just no way. Also, I like how the Lumine just never heals me. Like, I'm always healing myself.
initiating ejection sequence.
Glad this is a casual game, because this team is fucking terrible.
Payload is swiftly advancing. Enemy advancing. Stop them now. Advancing payload. Enemy
Ready for
advancing.
deployment.
Stop them now.
I'm gonna have to go on their cart. It's the only way that we can win.
Entering combat zone.
Which, I mean, we're not gonna win, let's be honest, but...
You are leaving the combat zone. Energy warning. Enemy advancing. Stop
See, look, he's getting healed. There are Panakas healing him, and he's healing himself. Not once did they do that with me. Oh my god. Ironically, he's healing me right now. Right at the last second of the game, he finally healed me. God, those guys were horrible. Honestly, I kind of... When you have teammates that bad, it's like they deserve to lose. I mean, like, Jesus Christ. Don't reinforce bad behavior.
MVP.
Stego's firepower and range say it all.
Especially because we won the first point so hard. And like we have no kills. Like just Jesus Christ. It literally our Inferno and me are the only two that did well. Like holy shit. Oh yeah, I should have shown healing. Fuck. I think you can go back. Although probably not for casual. I think you can only see your competitive. Oh, no, it shows it. Oh, you can't look at details though. Maybe because it's not loaded. Let me see. There we go. Okay. I almost did as much healing as the Illuminate, but I guess he was just healing everyone but me, because that's enough that he definitely healed somebody. I healed for more than our Tricera did. Jesus. That was just weird, like... I was on the objective 100% of that game, and pretty much never saw my teammates. And we won A super hard. I think it's because the A, basically... You can be a moron and you're gonna fight as a team at A because everyone spawns right there. The objective is right in front of you, and it happens pretty quick. So it kind of is a straight team fight, even if your teammates are stupid. But then after that, they just were not on the objective at all. And like we lost B for free, and then like their cart would have been home free, but I stalled it and brought it all the way back, and like that was really good, but we just did nothing. Okay, Welkin I find is better here than Sky Raider, although Sky Raider is good here, but someone else looks like they want... No, it's me on Welkin. Okay, I was gonna say if someone else really wanted it though, they could have it, but
Hurricane. Ready to strike.
I got a Falcon, that's fine.
Ready to strike. Inferno. Red pilot proceeding on board.
A lot of ladies, yeah, it's pretty common, although we've had some teams that are all guys, so this definitely happened.
Injecting Colixium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals.
Got my cool cap though.
Launch. A key will periodically be generated at one of 3.
Yeah, there's one other guy on the
Obtain
team.
and upload the keys to launch site before Windrose.
Playing Aquila.
Welkin, off we go.
Or Quilla, or however the fuck they say it. I'm not even gonna try with some of these names.
Combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Warning.
Okay, they've got
Stabilizing.
both snipers. Oh, hi Tricera, what are you doing over here?
Unavailable now. Key generates at point C in 60 seconds. Stabilizing.
Hurry! Get the key!
Look at me knowing how to jump attack, chat. I'll go in there, Aquila. Full energy. Oh, he's getting pretty fucked up. Yeah, no need for me.
Insufficient.
Oh, shit, time to need energy.
Shield down.
They always mash, dude, when they get out of that. Oh, great. Tricera's blasting me. What, did we just get wiped or something? Like, what? Okay, this guy's literally just mashing, but like,
Key generated.
Elysius can really get away with that.
Hurry! Get the key!
Fired from left.
How am I getting shot from so many sides? Did our entire team die? I don't understand.
Warning. Enemy secured key. Intercept now.
Like, we killed a killer, right? And then it's just like, there's no friendlies, and I'm getting shot from every angle possible. Yeah, we did. Look at, because you get score for kills. They have 7 and we have 2. So, they just got fucking destroyed.
Entering combat
That's
zone.
literally the worst time to get swiped, too, because it was, the objective.
Warning.
Why is there, like, a fucking rock there?
Enemy down.
Speaking of mashing, I thought I was gonna get parried there, but he didn't bother.
Key generates at point A in 30 seconds. Assist.
God, I tell you, the 2 mechs I don't like in this game, they're just super unfun, is Narukami, because most of the cast doesn't interact with them in any way. Like, it's just Falcon or Get Out. And Elysinus, because Elysinus, you just can be so fucking sloppy. Like, all you need to do is mash melee, like, that's like his whole gameplay, and then you just get a million lives. Like, it's not fun having to just kill him over and over and over and over.
Enemy down.
Hurry! Get the key!
Their Aquila just fucking stunned the hell out of me.
Key secured. Provide cover. Energy low.
Well, we got the key at least.
Get the key!
Don't know what the fuck he's doing with it. Bro, it's an inferno with the key. And he's fighting. Oh, God.
Shield down.
Welkin gameplay right here.
Enemy down.
Chat, you don't understand. It was so hard to click that button. That took so much work. I think my finger hurts, chat.
Insufficient key generation.
Hey, I'm Welkin here.
30 seconds.
I like how we both did the exact same thing. The fucking Aquila, dude. Actually, I think that was just the Beyblades. Yeah, that wasn't long enough for it to be Aquila.
Fire from front.
Hi.
Key generated at point C.
Oh, somebody wrecked my shield super quick there.
Fire from right. Assist. Warning.
Oh my God.
Key.
I have no energy.
Intercept now. Insufficient ammo.
Hurry! Get the key!
Shield.
He's getting
down.
healed, I think.
Weapon not ready. Enemy
Well,
down.
he didn't get the full cap. At least it's something.
Shield down. Unavailable key generates at point B in 30 seconds.
Man, I kept thinking he was gonna parry, so I kept jump attacking him, but he never parried. What kind of metagame is this?
Shield on. Shield down. Assist.
Okay, it's B. We can still win this.
Key generated at point B. Weapon not
Hurry!
ready.
Get the key!
Key secured. Deliver to central launch site.
I can fly!
Get the
Behind.
key!
I already have the key, stupid! It's always that voice actor doing that. I think that's the default female voice, and most people don't change the voice. That's why you always hear that one.
Reloading.
There's a bunch of voices in this game. You wouldn't know it.
Shield on.
Please focus firepower on the target.
Get
Enemy
fucked.
down. Shield on.
Oh fuck! I didn't want them both in here.
Key generates at point A in 30 seconds.
Man, where the fuck was our team? Why are they like? God, they're all outside still. They're just now coming in. Like, it's so obnoxious when you're fighting 3 people and you're like, you know, delaying them pretty well, and then it's like, okay, my team any day now, surely.
Obtaining key.
Like, if team would have just zerged A there, we definitely would have won. Like, they were struggling so much
Entering
that
combat
if my team, I mean, we got it anyway. It's good enough, but like, Jesus Christ.
zone. Go offline.
The thing is, if I lived, I can get it to the point a lot faster. Like, who the fuck even oh wait, no, we don't have it.
Obtaining key.
Oh, he's still in here, motherfucker.
Enemy down.
Don't take it, Inferno. Do not fucking take it, Inferno. I swear to God.
Obtaining key. Obtaining key. Obtaining key.
Give me a second.
Weapon
I got it this time.
ready. Key secured. Deliver to central launch.
I'm glad they interrupted us, because if Inferno took it, there's a chance he would have died.
Point C in 30 seconds.
Or there's no way they're killing me. Unless their walk and jumped on me from the side right now and boxed me. Then they could kill me, but aside from that... I guarantee you I got MVP.
Victory.
Like, we capped 2 out of 3 keys, and we killed a lot of people. I'll be shocked. Watch Inferno get it. I'll be so fucking angry, dude. I have 7 kills, 2 deaths, 3 assists, and then there we go. It's so much objective.
Welkin isn't something to mess with.
Funny enough, the Inferno was right there. So, their Welkin did the best on their team, big time. Their Hurricane kind of sucked. Yeah, wow, their Hurricane did very bad. Tricera did pretty bad too. That's not a very good. Well, actually, it's an okay Tricera map. You just got to get to the damn point, and your team needs to actually back you up. You don't cap it, but you make it easy for someone else to cap it. Because, like, on Welkin, if I see a friendly Tricera right on top of the objective, I'm super happy. Because then it makes it super easy for me to just drop on it, and I'm pretty likely to be able to get it if I, like, put my box up and stuff. I really do need to play some Skyraider. The hell is all this? Oh, they gave us free stuff. I'm okay with that. I don't know what I'll use that on, but man, I really hope they remove the achievement level thing in the real game. That is a bafflingly bad decision. That's actually some of those decisions in this beta are so bad, I'm worried, because it's like only an idiot would do some of the stuff that they've done. Like there's some really dumb stuff. Let's see. Stigo, Skyraider, Falcon. I don't like double flying, but Inferno, at least. Oh boy.
Inferno. Ready to
I mean, if they're good.
Skyraider. Ready to strike. Aleseness. Ready to strike. Stego. Pilot
I almost wanted to go Tricera there, just so we had some kind of healing, but we're theoretically very divey.
injecting Coaxium particles. Pilot sync rate stable. Mind bridge initiated.
Annihilate the apostles that infiltrated Sky City. First squad to 6 kills wins the round. Secure 2 rounds out of the next 3 attacks to stop their plan.
Welkin, off we go.
Oh boy.
Optical camo drone will soon go offline. On fire control system unlocked. Neutralize all
Their team is pretty silly, too.
Safeguard Sky City. Shield on.
Please, over here.
Really wish Falcon and Skyraider would have backed me up there. I'm shocked they didn't.
Energy low.
Like, it's pretty easy to get on a kill as Skyraider. And I had him boxed and everything. Bro, what are we doing here?
Stabilizing. Stabilizing. Shield on. Stabilizing. Fire them right. Shield on. Assist.
Good enough.
Energy low.
At least get a hit on somebody before I die.
Stabilizing. Energy low. Assist. Shield down. Stabilizing.
Damn it, if someone would back me up, we could kill this guy. Oh, I should grab this.
Shield down. Fire from right.
That's so bullshit, dude. Like, like, I obviously knew that's what he was doing, and, you know, I move, and it just auto-tracks me anyway. That is so bullshit.
Landing area confirmed. Entering combat. The new round has begun. Fire control system unlocked.
God, I guess we were just losing in the air really hard or something. I don't know. It was weird. Like, some of those guys were just so easy to pick off. But I didn't see Falcon or Skyraider on him. I'm guessing they didn't have the ability to move around very well.
Please focus firepower on the target.
Warning. Energy
Like, do I need to gift wrapped it for you? Like, fuck.
insufficient engine output.
I got my energy back.
Fire from behind. Enemy down.
They better have killed that a kill at. No, the Tricera is the only kill we have right now, so he's still alive. That's ridiculous. Dude, we have Falcon and Skyraider. And, like, Skyraider ignores shield. So, like, how do you not finish a kill off?
Weapon not ready. Shield on.
Like, why am I doing this?
Stabilizing.
Big.
Shield down. Fluid armor.
Fucking Stigo. The fuck are you doing?
Shield on.
And we're losing in the air?
Enemy down.
Like, what?
Shield down. Stabilizing.
Okay. We have a chance.
Landing area confirmed. Entering combat. The new round has begun. Fire control system unlocked.
See, like, we can dive Aquila so easy here.
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
But, like, where's Falcon? Where's Sky Raider?
Warning. You are leaving the combat
Like,
zone.
why? What? Like, why is Sky Raider right there? You fly, by the way.
Insufficient engine output.
Like, how do I dive on Welkin and get out, and then but Sky Raider can't? Like, I play Sky Raider for God's sakes.
Fire from multiple sides.
Stupidest shit ever.
Shield on.
Please focus firepower on the target.
Fire from
One day, the 2 flying units are gonna back me up, I swear.
shield on. Shield down. Warning. You are leaving the combat zone. Enemy
Got
down.
him! I don't even fucking care. Like, dude. It is so easy for Sky Raider to back you up there because he ignores shield, right? Like, he's like perfect for supporting a melee. Also, their Inferno has 4 kills. Jesus Christ.
Ready for deployment.
I've never seen either Falcon on either team do anything valuable. That, but it could just be a coincidence for like where I happen to be standing.
Fire control system unlocked. Shield down.
I like how he just stood there and got parried.
Unavailable now.
Okay, I kind of deserve it. Fuck you, Panther.
Assist.
You're not invited to birthday parties.
Stabilizing. Fire from behind.
Listen, the only people that like Panther are people that play Panther.
Down.
Well, I killed him, but I don't know if we won. We did. Okay, great. I know, Aquila is so easy to fight on Sky Raider. And like, sure, Aquila can, you know, bite back. I get that. But if a Welkin is fucking diving it, the Aquila cannot fight back. So, like, get on it. Maybe not the best highlight, clip.
MVP.
God, I had to work so fucking hard on that one. That was just
Nothing's stopping that.
fucking ass, dude. Let's look at the score, shall we? So, shocking no one, the Falcon did terrible, right? They died so many times that they basically gave the enemy team a round, right? Like 6 kills is a round. So they were a free. Look, how do you have 1 assist on Falcon? Okay, like I can forgive not having a lot of killing blows, right? But how do you have 1 assist on Falcon? That's what you do, right? And especially when I'm diving their Aquila all the time. The Sky Raider did. Okay, at least he didn't die a lot, right? So I'll give him that. But he's only in 3 rounds. Okay, to be real clear, chat. If the same team wins, right, the 2 rounds, there's less total kills, right? But because we split, there's 3 rounds, which means there's a lot more, you know, kills to go around, right? So in 3 rounds, the Sky Raider got 1 kill and 2 assists, right? Which means in 3 rounds, he averaged helping, not getting, helping in 1 kill a round. Okay? Like, how do you do that? Now, to be fair, this guy, same problem. So yeah, on their team, their Stigo did everything. He actually never died, which that contributes a lot because that means we didn't get a point off him, right? So he never like hurt the team in any way. And he's got 7 total contribution like on kills. So yeah, their Stigo did super well. Their Aquila, same score, but died a bunch, so way worse. Their Falcon did horrible. Contributed slightly more than ours, but then died. No. He did way better than ours. Excuse me. By the way, this shows how bullshit. Like they intentionally like lower your score when you lose because our Falcon is 2, 5, and 1, and like 5 deaths is so bad. He's 1, 3, and 3, but his score is lower, which that's BS. Because like this guy our Falcon contributed to 3 kills. Their Falcon contributed to 4 kills. And then our Falcon died 2 more times, right? So infinitely worse. Their Inferno did pretty well. Their Panther was kind of in the middle. Contributed to 4, but died 4. Yeah, our Stigo did great. Holy fuck, our Stigo did so good. He only killed 1 person, but he assisted in 7. So that's 8 total contributions. That's a lot. And he never died. Just like Thirstigo, never died. That's huge. Elysinus is pretty middle of the road. Inferno's middle of the road. Yeah, it was pretty much me and Stigo. Me and Stigo did pretty much everything. Inferno did okay, but yeah, it's really me and Stigo. And their team, it's Stigo and like Inferno. Jesus, it's crazy that game was that close. Jesus, Falcon did so little damage, and they're like really easy. A lot of their damage ends up not mattering and like goes into the void, but it's easy for them to get high damage numbers. Because yeah, so direct damage is what like actually matters in this game, right? Because you could do damage to someone's shield and they just regenerate it. It doesn't necessarily contribute to you then breaking the shield and then killing them. Now it can, right? It can be, you know, so damage to shield can matter, but direct damage is like guaranteed. This meant something, right? It got their health down. That's how you get kills. And yeah, they only have 63k, which although their Falcon only had 48k, so that's pretty bad. And then Sky Raider gets direct damage pretty easy because of the way it works, but he only had 95. But Stigo has so much. Stigo has more than me, and like I'm melee, so yeah, Stigo did fucking like we would have lost that Stigo 100%. Like actually, even though I got MVP, I think Stigo contributed the most. Yeah, Falcons are actually really good at higher levels of play. I did a couple of Diamond games the other day, and they were much better there. They were much better at doing their anti-lock on. And then when I watch people, like in Champion and shit, the Falcons are like so good. They're like actually such a menace. Like they kill Aquila so easy. There's just no way. Like the Aquila can never like lock onto them. There's just no fucking shot. Basically, they have the timing down and like when to do the anti-lock on thing, and there's just like a lot of movement tech they can do that makes them a nightmare. Yeah, I think Falcon is actually one of the best units in the game. Yeah, I would say Panaka and Falcon are just so good. Stigo is really good too. I actually think Stigo is top tier from what I've been seeing. And I noticed on the leaderboards now, Stigos are all over it. They were the other day. Like the first person to get champion 1 was Stigo. But yeah, I think Stigo's top tier, Panaka's top tier, Falcon's top tier. I think Welkin's good too. I don't think quite as good, but definitely good.
Lumine, ready to strike. Inferno, ready to strike. Hurricane, ready to strike.
Almost want to do Tricera. Yeah, I want to try Tricera and just get on the point, see how that does. It's casual, so.
Pilot proceeding on board.
We don't have like a team that can really stay on the objective. So I'm thinking Tricera might let us. Yeah, Welkin's it's cause like if you want to be a dumbass, you play Elysius. Sorry to say, it's same with Stigo. Like Stigo's good, and the good players play him, right? The bad players play Tricera, which is funny because I'm on Tricera right now. But don't get me wrong, Tricera is useful, and there are times you should be using him. But like Stigo is harder to play than Tricera, and I think ultimately is better than Tricera. So like, yeah, I very much notice that Stigo players are consistently some of the best players. Because you can't play them and be free, right? If you're bad on Stigo, you will suffer so much, right? You'll just die. But that's why a lot of players play Elysius, because you can suck and still get a lot done. He's very forgiving. People think Welkin's easy, like the people that fight him, they're like, oh, he just spins to win and he kills everybody. It's not like that at all. Like Welkin's actually pretty hard. It's because Welkin can't parry, so he's like really free for the other melees if you're not good. Jesus Christ, dude. This is what I'm talking about, though. Like, I go in, and you're really hoping your team goes in, and they don't. And, like, the enemy team does. I should have parry fished more sooner, though, but I was kind of expecting the Welkin to get pressured really hard there, but he didn't. Yeah, like, Skyraider can really help with Narukami, but you can't just, like, 1v1 kill them. You can't, like, you take so long to kill them. Like, you know, you can throw your alt fire where they're at and shit like that. But, like, your railgun is so slow to be effective. I didn't realize that I could, dismantle, Hawaiian turret for him. But anyway, because of the clones, right, your railgun sucks. So it's like, all you can really do is alt fire and shit like that. So, like, you are no Falcon. But, like, if your Falcon is going for Narukami and then Skyraider backs them up, then it's amazing. That shit is super effective. So I'm confused how this Welkin keeps busting my sights, because when I play Welkin, they always resist it because of the shield. Maybe it's the Skyraider doing it, actually. Yeah, I think it is the Skyraider. Man, this actually sucks, this Tricera right now. I just have no backup, so I'm just like free target. Yeah, I think it is the Skyraider that's frying my my sights. If he is, he's playing really well then, because that's really effective. Yeah, because Welkin's thing that fucks up your UI gets blocked by shields. Oh, not good. Dude, that better not be our Welkin. Okay, it's not. Like, I don't think we have a Welkin. Honestly, their Welkin is terrible. It's just, he's getting to, like, beat on me for free because our team is so bad and we have no map presence.
Double kill.
I was trying to get where I could heal one of my teammates, but
Insufficient ammo. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Insufficient engine output. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
I wish anyone could follow up on that damage. He's a healer. How did they get that? I was constantly shooting them there. We're definitely gonna lose this one. Like, our map control is just garbage. Yeah, Tricera versus Tricera is very silly.
Initiating ejection sequence.
Honestly, I legit think Tricera was the correct pick here. I just don't think it matters. I think our team is too fucked.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds.
Because our team is so fucked, though, I'd have been better off on Welkin. You can solo, like, carry better on Welkin.
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will fire control dismantling chloride extractor. Chloride extractor.
I really will give it to their Sky Raider. He's doing an excellent job of fucking up my UI constantly.
Chloride extractor deployed. Dismantling chloride extractor.
Honestly, I kind of just want this game to end. We're just so... This team is so bad. Like, there's no shot.
Assist. Chloride extractor dismantled by enemy. Unavailable now. Large chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Unavailable now.
Like, the amount of things shooting me right now...
Large chloride extractor.
I was getting shot by Stigo, Falcons, and Sky Raider there.
Ejection sequence.
Well, the reason I went with Tricera, one, I don't have Stigo, and two, because we just had no way to, like... We had no, like, front line, right? We had no anchor, so Tricera is like the best anchor. But we're so bad, it doesn't matter. I'd have been better off with like a more solo carry kind of character.
Entering combat zone. Optical camo drone will soon go offline. Auto fire control system unlocked. Energy low.
Like, our whole team is dead right now. It's just me and Narukami, and Narukami's useless.
Insufficient engine output.
It's still just me, and now Narukami's even dead, so I'm the only fucking person on my team alive right now.
Shield down.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Chloride extractor deploys in 10 seconds. Shield chloride extractor deployed. Chloride extractor deployed. Fluid armor offline. Shield on. Energy low.
My shield was oh god. Well, thank God it's over. That was just suffering, dude.
Defeat.
I don't even know how we got the 3 points that we did get, to be honest. Like, our team was spending so much time dead. I don't even.
MVP.
Who's brave enough to bathe in Stego's barrage?
Bro. Look at the score. Like, we have no kills, right? Like, there's no killing going on here. Jesus Christ. I got one of the points, which is like one that we kind of got for free. That Skyraider did do a really good job, though, dropping the flares on me anytime a fight happened. That was pretty sick. I always assumed that they didn't work because Welkins doesn't work on Tricera if he's got his shield up. But I think that is wrong. Either that, to be fair, it might have just been like we were losing so hard that so many things were attacking me all the time that my shield was pretty much down 24/7. So it might just be that I didn't have my fucking shield. But I'm not sure. I'll have to test this. This is not a Tricera map. Someone else was on Welkin, but I guess they don't want it. We have played no Skyraider today. But it's like, we already have a Killa and Falcon. We don't need a Skyraider. Yeah, the flares are good. Especially if a team fight's happening, right? In random skirmishes, it's not gonna, like, save you from, like, someone diving you or some shit, but, like, if it's a big fight, then people gotta, you know, make good plays, and the enemy team can't see anything, pretty good.
Obtain launch keys from 3 data terminals to restart the rocket launch. A key will periodically be generated at
I think all Skyraider needs to, like, be good is either better ammo on the railgun or slightly more damage. Like, he's almost good. The way he is right now, he's like, get ahead, get more ahead. Like, if your team's winning, then you'll dominate. But if you're losing, it's a problem. Like, it's really hard for him to, like, operate properly if your team's behind and they don't have map control already. He's like, if you have map control, now you really have map control.
60 seconds. Assist.
Hurry! Get the key!
Unavailable now. Unavailable now.
And this is not this Tigo's fault. His team is just not fucking backing him up. Like, this is actually ridiculous.
Shield on. Stabilizing. Fluid armor offline.
Like, now they are, but it's almost like a coincidence because he just had to run around until they finally figured out. Like, that was crazy, dude. That is so bullshit.
Generated at point B.
I really dislike Panther. He just brainlessly mashes that, and like, it works against so many of your reactions. Like, they don't have to like predict properly. Dude, body block. Dude, Christ, we could have gotten that. Like, I don't know why the Hurricanes. Let me go to the side so I'm not in front of you anymore.
Fire from right.
Like, dirt.
Shield on. Assist. Assist. Obtaining key.
Our team is doing so bad on this objective. I think we're gonna lose. This boats. Like, look, whole team is alive. None of them are here. Also, that Hurricane not body blocking was just insane.
Hurry! Get the key!
Falcon, what are you doing? Like, oh my god. Oh, we already got B, excuse me. I thought we didn't have B. I'm like, yeah, we need A, but Jesus Christ. Get the other one first, but we actually have it.
Entering combat zone.
I'm gonna go help Falcon then. Although it looks like they're dying. They're just low in health.
Key generated at point A.
This is really good for us. The enemy team is lagging. That's so good for us. That's what my team normally does, is just not go to the objective.
Hurry! Get the key!
I already have the key, shut the fuck up.
Energy low.
Don't mind me, just getting my energy back. fact that Panther survived that.
Key generates at point C in 30. Assist. Energy low. Shield on. Shield down.
The Stigo's playing fine. It's like, that's like pairing me there is like the best he can do. I think his team just hates him.
Unavailable now. Key generated at point C.
Like he's on point like he's supposed to be. I
Hurry, get the key.
don't know what the fuck the Skyraider's doing. Playing very low to the ground.
Energy low. Key secured. Provide cover. Energy low. Enemy
I like
down.
how I just killed Skyraider because he's still low to the ground. This poor Stigo,
Double
man.
kill.
I would never execute that man. I don't think I'll ever execute a Stigo unless they're like taunting or BMing or something.
Warning. EIC pulse storm.
Okay, A's next. I'm so not scared of Panther when he can't lock on.
Stabilizing.
Because then his thing doesn't have tracking. And like the whole reason it like gets you all the time is because of the tracking. Which they actually nerfed.
Victory.
I can't believe we won that. This beginning was so bad. But I think the enemy team just stopped fighting together because they stopped getting kills. Like in that first wave, they got like 3 kills. Yeah, they got 3 kills. That's exactly what they have. And they got like the first fight really good. But
Assist.
yeah, after that,
Assist.
they were kind of just all over the place.
MVP.
Hurricane's defense, rock solid.
I feel like Hurricane looks the most like a Gundam. I mean, Aquila is pretty Gundam. Yeah, they literally just had those 3 kills. That's crazy because at the start they were doing fine, but yeah, they just fell apart for him. I would like to have seen that. I bet you that was very frustrating from their Stigo's perspective. Yeah, I think what happened there is what happened to me on that harbor map earlier, where our team fought together coincidentally at the start of the game because they kind of force you to on the harbor on point A. And so their team was kind of just coincidentally just fragging together because they're all there. And they won, but then after that they were just running around like chickens with their head cut off. And like Stigo was always on the objective, which you know you're supposed to be. Yeah, the top player's Welkin right now. It's been changing every day though, I've noticed. It's like massive variance. Like almost none of the people are the same on the top. Like every single day is just a bunch of names that I never saw the day before. Actually, I think I saw them the 4th place. I really don't like this one. I just don't think this mode works for the way this game plays.
Narukami. Ready to strike.
Like you need the
Inferno.
objective.
Ready to
A lot of the
strike.
mechs just
Lumine.
don't work.
Ready to strike. Aquila. Ready to strike.
Uh,
Stego. Ready to strike.
We don't have a flyer. I think I play Skyraider. I should play Falcon. I just don't like. I'm never gonna play Falcon. I just don't like them. I don't plan on ever playing Narukami or Falcon. I don't like either of them. Don't have much desire to play Inferno either. I don't like. I might play them for the stream. Like I don't like dislike them, but they're pretty whatever.
Initiated.
Annihilate the apostles that have infiltrated Sky
You know,
City.
Fenrir, I can't help but notice that Skyraider looks the most like Siegfried from Grand Blue.
The next 3 attacks to stop their plan.
I'm just saying.
Sky
Especially if he has his helmet on.
We go.
Trying to think if there are any other mechs. I don't really plan on playing Panther really either.
Optical
I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, Elysinus. God, I don't like Elysinus. Okay, they got a Falcon. I'm actually feeling kind of rusty on Sky Raider because I haven't played him in a minute.
Not ready. Assist.
Okay. I was just firing missiles out and it contributed to death, sure. Is that the real one? Holy fuck, that's the real one. Why are you not moving? My brother. Dude, I flared him twice. Also, like a panther just kills me for free. That is so stupid, dude. Like, it just kills me completely for free there. But anyway, I can't believe that Narukami just stood in two of my ult fires like that. Yeah, I will say, it is really frustrating on Sky Raider that every melee unit can just mash the melee button and move faster than you. At least Falcon can do the lock on, like, break. But like it really sucks on Sky Raider, like how like melees counter you, and it's like why I fly.
Fire control system unlocked.
I swear I saw radar thing there.
Fire from front.
God, I'm so sick of Panther being able to just dive me for free like that. Like, look, dude, that's ridiculous. Like, that's so dumb, dude. And, like, he used to do that to Falcon, and now he can't because of the... But he can still do it to Sky Raider, and it's like, really? Because he has more energy than me, and he's faster than me. I'm gonna have to just, like, play really high. God, that is so lame, dude.
Entering combat. The new round has begun. Fire control system unlocked.
The Panther just is so... He's way better than he was in the closed beta, to be fair. But he's just so unfun. Because he just does so much damage. And the units that can't get away from him, he just instantly kills them. It's like, okay, great.
Assist.
I just have to play way more back for now.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
I'm feeling pretty rusty on Sky Raider right now, though.
Weapon not ready.
Look at that. He got, you know, killed, and he's just mashing melee out of it. God. At least Panther has to have, like, fucking situational awareness where, like, at least this really doesn't because he has so many lives. Why are they standing in it? Bro, why are you still... Just move. Bro, move! What? What the... That's not Sky Raider being good at killing Narukami. That's Narukami being a fucking idiot. Hey, look, Elisa's died again. It's like, you're invisible. You can run away. It's like a whole thing you do.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready. Assist.
Well, we have a shot. I would love to watch this game from that Narukami's perspective.
Entering
I'm guessing he was just zoomed in and doesn't, like, understand why he's taking damage. I don't know.
fire control system.
Because he's just
unlocked.
standing in it.
Weapon not warning.
Bro.
Enemy down.
Jesus Christ. Oh, that's bad. Can all these melees stop diving me, please?
Warning. You are leaving the combat zone.
Like, are you just... Fuck off.
Weapon not ready.
Like, they have every melee unit in the game, and they're just constantly diving the shit out of me.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
Should really look for their Narukami.
Weapon not ready. Weapon not ready.
Dude, where is my ult fire? Jesus Christ.
You are leaving the combat zone.
Damn it, he didn't kill him. He didn't move. He's still there.
Warning. You are leaving the
There we go.
fire from below. Stabilizing.
That Falcon is so low. There we go.
Fire from front. Weapon not ready.
I like how just no one, like, at least this is so low, and then we were on him, and then he just backed up casually, and then, like, they just all let him go. I think people do that a lot with Elysius because they're like, oh, he won't die anyway, so they just kind of stop.
Ready for deployment.
Did we win? Nope.
Defeat.
So lame. That was not a fun game, though. Just obnoxious, like how much melee dive was it constantly attacking me. I mean, I died 3 times, which is a lot, but I mean, I killed 5 and I assisted 5, so it's net positive big time.
VP.
Panther's lance shreds through all evil.
Yeah, I'm the best player on our team. Jesus Christ. Okay, he's Illuminated, so I guess that's fine, but he still died 5 fucking times. Jesus Christ. I don't even get why we lost that, honestly, though. Yeah, I truly don't get why we lost that. I'm guessing, Lumine was just, like, the team wasn't covering him, and the melees were just killing him for free. Honestly, it's probably a game that I'd have been better off in Welkin. I don't know, because, like, most of the, like, we would not have killed Narukami much or Falcon much if I wasn't on Sky Raider, but I probably could have protected the Lumine on Welkin. Do Welkin, so I probably won't get it. Somehow I get it, okay.
Narukami.
Sure.
Ready to strike. Hurricane. Welkin. Ready to strike. Pilot proceeding on board.
Dude, I fucking hate Elysius, though. I hate that mech so much. And they designed it for noobs. It's obvious that's why they designed it that way. It's super forgiving, and then it's so easy to, like, just mash melee and get a lot done.
Injecting.
And, like, I get it. You need some mechs that are easy to play. You really do. To help people get into the game that aren't, like, sweat lords. But you can make them in a way that's not so fucking frustrating. And I think Elysius is just crazy frustrating.
Upload the keys to launch site before Windrose.
Welkin, off we go.
And what sucks is most of these Elysiuses don't even know how to do it right. You're supposed to use the jumping attack, and I can't even remember the last time I got hit by an Elysius jumping attack.
Objective. Secure and submit keys to the central launch site. Shield on. Key generates at point C in 60 seconds.
I didn't realize Inferno could resist my flare.
Fire from right.
Hurry! Get the key!
Oh my god, not a Panaka. There's nothing more depressing than the guy you're attacking getting a Panaka shield. And it's green, it's not like red.
Enemy down.
Because if it's red, that means he's been like really pressured and he's having to throw it out too much. But if it's green, it's like, oh, we fucked now. Okay, I gotta give this guy hell.
Energy low. Unavailable now.
I just get parried when I was doing a
Stabilizing.
rage attack?
Stabilizing. Insufficient ammo. Shield on. Insufficient engine output. Energy low.
God, I fucked that up so bad.
Hurry! Get the key!
Energy low.
Take energy back. Very hard to do in this situation. We're losing so hard because of the Panaka. I actually suspect we're throwing out more damage than they are, but not enough to compensate.
Secured key. Intercept now.
I think this game would just be so good if they just didn't have healers. I just don't think either team should have healers. This is not Overwatch.
Enemy down. Ready for deployment.
Like, I don't mind. Healers are okay when both teams have them, but that doesn't happen very often. And then if one healer's way better than the other, it's so fucking noticeable.
Key generates at point B in 30 seconds. Shield on. Insufficient. Enemy down. Shield down. Double kill.
Save that Narakami's ass. They got the key though, so pretty bad.
Key generated at point B.
Hurry! Get the key!
Key secured. Provide cover.
Dude, that Narakami didn't move. They know where you are, dude. It's like, bro. That ain't gonna work.
Shield on. Enemy down.
Jesus Christ, dude. How did you not move? I swear he's gonna still not move. Hey, Panther. Oh, good, he moved.
Energy low. Warning. EIC pulse storm. Double kill. Key generates at point A in 30 seconds.
Panaka, you're running everything! I would've gotten away with it, wasn't for these fucking Panakas.
Assist.
Bro, what is happening in here?
Weapon not ready.
This a rave?
Assist.
Hurry! Get the
Enemy
key!
down. Assist. Obtaining key. Key secured.
Okay.
Provide
Why did you take it? You fucking idiot! You have 1 HP! Bro, I could have just capped it. There was no one in here. I'm losing my mind. I feel so much anger right now. You have no fucking idea. Like, what kind of dumb motherfucker? There's no world where we get the full cap here.
EIC haste density.
Oh my
Returns
God.
to normal.
I gotta give Sky Raider shit because he can go through shield. I have no energy though. Motherfucker. Not a good time for me to mess up.
Assist. Weapon not
And Narakami
ready.
bailed us
Key
out there.
generates at point
I can't believe we were capping this right now. The enemy team probably just assumed, you know, fuck it, they got that one because they do that a lot, and they didn't realize he had 1 HP. Dude, this Falcon and Sky Raider are just non-stop going for Narukami. Which, I mean, that, you know, kind of makes sense, but... really, you only need the Falcon. Although maybe not with me on defense.
Point B.
Hurry! Get the
Obtain the
key!
key.
Getting it, I'm getting it, I'm getting it. Fuck! Can you not?
Unavailable now. Enemy down. Assist.
That Hurricane was trying to get it again, and he still has 1 HP.
Central launch site.
I can't even imagine if he had gotten it again there.
Assist.
Man, I'm gonna get like no points like for MVP because we won off only 1 tick of the key.
Victory.
Oh well, we literally won. That was started off so bad, dude. That first fight was atrocious. Yeah, I know. Dude, the Falcon and the Sky Raider didn't go for the 1 HP Hurricane. They went for Narukami. And the thing is, Sky Raider ignores shield, so he would have easily killed that Hurricane. But I think they just assumed that, you know, someone with full HP had it, and like, oh, they're gonna cap it. Yeah, they could have totally fucked us up there. But yeah, they just really wanted to kill Narukami.
Enemy down.
I have no idea how I got MVP. I capped 1 tick of a key. Actual bullshit. I guess I am 817, but still. Like the Hurricane's fucking 2-2-10. It's not that bad. Although I guess he only capped the 1 because Panther capped the other one. That's right, we were really split. Their Panther was their best player. It's not even close. Let's see their Falcon. Their Falcon, it died 4 times. It's pretty bad. The Sky Raider died 5 times. What about Narukami? How successful were they? Wow. Narukami only died 1 time with a Sky Raider and a Falcon diving them constantly. Oh my god. What a mess. Yeah, again, their first team fight was great. You know, they killed a lot of us. They got the key. They capped the full thing, right? Looking really good for them. The Panaka was healing the shit out of them. Only 216, though. I guess it was kind of a shorter game, but maybe not the best healing I've ever seen. God, what the hell, dude? With that Falcon at the end just, like, boosting into the cliff, dude. Oh, my God. Oh, this game. It's an experience. Chat, I'm just gonna say it, and I felt this way in almost every competitive game I've ever played. Casual, quick play, whatever, is so much worse than ranked. Everyone that gets scared of ranked, ranked is so much better. Because, like, people just take it more seriously, and then once you get to a high enough rank, people just know what they're doing, right? And so if you lose, it's because the enemy team played better than you. Not that you got a bunch of idiots on your team that, you know, are flying into walls, right? It was like that Stigo a few games ago that was playing pretty good, but his team was just trash, right? Like, there's no way that guy was having a good time. That game was whack. I'm surprised we won, to be honest, but we were fragging out a lot harder than the enemy team. And they clearly were devoting too much resources to Narukami and not killing the Narukami, so. That was pretty funny, though. I just, if I wanted kills, I would just look for Narukami and wait for Falcon and Sky Raider and then smack them. That will not work against a good Falcon, by the way. Like, good Falcons, just, they do a really good interval on their lock-on break, and it's just, very difficult to, smack them. Yeah, if watching really good Falcon players is wild. Like, they can dive into, like, the stupidest places and get away with it. Yeah, I've noticed teams don't protect each other very good, which is weird because it's like the name of the game. So there was this PvP game I played a long time ago. I actually streamed it a little bit. Beastly Whale made a server for us and we played it, like, with my community way after the game died. But Archblade. And it's actually pretty similar to this game in a lot of ways. And the whole thing is basically just paying attention to the map and paying attention to when your teams catch the enemy or when your team gets caught and trying to...
Sky Raider.
free them or jumping on someone that got caught on the enemy team, right? And it's all about positioning and, you know, that kind of stuff. And this game is very similar. And in that game, it was the same shit. Like, the bad players would just brainlessly try to frag out and get destroyed. Yeah, I know. Aquila is such a high priority target, and people will just let them get dove for free. And sometimes you can't help it. You may not have the right team set up for it. And like, because you might have like a Welcome jump on them and a Sky Raiders on them, and it's like, okay, what am I gonna do here? Like if you're Tricera, right? It's like, the fuck. But yeah, you should definitely try to protect Aquila because he's such a like so much damage that he can throw out for free. I kind of don't want to play Aquila though because I think I'd get frustrated because he's so team reliant, especially at higher levels of play where the Falcons are good. Very frustrating to deal with that if your team ain't backing you up. Like Falcons can just, oh my god, there's like no way to fight them with their anti-lock-on thing. God, that lock-on break. Boy, that guy made a fool out of me. I'm so glad someone picked that up because I got stunned by Aquila. Their entire team is diving me, and there's no blue dots. It's all red dots. I was kind of expecting it to be the opposite because we killed that guy. I should have paid more attention to the map there, but like legit, I did not. Yeah, look, all my team is like way back there except for the Sky Raider. I guess, yeah, no, I don't know why we even have a Tricera. I can't really explain that. Like the Narukami, I'm not too surprised. I think a lot of Hurricanes don't actually brawl. I think a lot of them try to stay in the back, which is not right. Like Hurricane should stay near me, big time.
Nodes B and C activate in 10 seconds.
I don't want them to get this, but we should probably just. Oh god. Oh no, that's the containers. Sky Raider, why are you not capping this?
B and C
God damn it, dude.
activated. Seize all nodes immediately. Node C captured.
Okay, play the objective. Just protect A and B. You don't actually need kills here.
Insufficient ammo. Node B captured by enemy.
What? Oh no, it's B. We need watching C.
Enemy down. Shield
Bro,
on.
you're supposed to be in the air. Like, there are times you're supposed to get low, but... Damn, that Stigo, Oh no, that wasn't Stigo, that was just his flare. I was like, what the fuck?
Reloading.
Someone looking at C. They should have it.
Shield on.
This guy doesn't look like he knows how to jump. And then he jumped. Why you gotta make a liar out of me? God, he's got a Panaka shield. Just trying to live and protect the point, which is not going as well as I would like.
Now we need to capture this node.
Assist.
Well, at least he died.
Initiating ejection sequence.
If our sniper could kill their sniper, I would be very happy with that.
Node C.
Aquila really fucked me up there. He was like, I don't like this Welkin, and I died.
Deployment.
I could, oh my god. How did we lose the back one? That's like the easy one to protect.
Control system unlocked.
God, watch us lose A now. God, that's so shit. Hey, look, we're losing A.
Unavailable now. Shield node B.
Bro, I can't even kill Panaka when he's by himself. Okay, we got B. Trying to make sure we don't get freaking ninja out here. It's kind of boring to just to protect the points, but it's what you got to do. Vengeance.
Double kill. Stabilizing. Shield on.
I should have waited to shield until
Down.
he was switching. I like how he was just mashing melee. Like when he got out of that. I deserve that. It's because that Tricera earlier wasn't doing it. So I wasn't jump attacking. God damn it, dude. I thought that was a jump attack, to be honest. It was an input fuck up on my part.
Fire. Enemy down.
Wait, why did Panaka resist my flare?
Stabilizing. Assist. Double kill. Shield.
Boy, I could not watch B at all during that. That was like way too much I had to focus on. That's where you just help your teammates do it.
Reloading.
You can't do everything.
Reloading.
God damn it, to kill it.
Shield on.
Why did he not get slammed to the ground? It definitely hit him.
Assist. Stabilizing.
Maybe because he still had shield left? I don't know if... I've never paid attention to if they need to have no shield for that to work. I don't think so. I don't think that's the thing.
Shield on. Unavailable. Enemy down.
Wow, they took B. We'll win with just A, though. Why am I being an idiot? Like, I just jump attack. Like, brah. You know how this works.
Unavailable now. Assist.
Okay.
Double kill.
Out of pride, it'd be nice to get C or B back, but we hold A and we win.
Capture.
Okay, there we go.
Reloading. Shield on. Assist. Shield down. Weapon not ready.
Oh my god.
Shield down.
That poor guy.
Victory.
Yet again, the first team fight, horrible, and then they just sucked and we murdered them. Like, god, the first team fight was so bad.
MVP.
Tricera's armor isn't just for show.
Let's see. Their Elysianist got a lot of kills. It feels that's so many kills though. I feel like someone was feeding. I don't even. I mean, he died 3 times. That's crazy though. I didn't never like really saw the Elysianist. He wasn't around. Their Sky Raider did horrible, which I believe that they were really struggling. They were constantly flying by the ground. Wow, Akila's only kill I think was me. Feels bad. They did really bad. Yeah, really, their Elysianist carried the shit out of them. I wish you could look at who they killed. It's crazy that we were actually struggling to hold the points when we were that ahead on like numbers. Jesus, the Inferno did damage. I did a lot of direct damage though, but so did he. Fuck. I did more damage than the Tricera though. Yeah, a Tricera on that map's good. Like, the dream is, like, you have a Tricera and a Panaka on A, and then you have a unit or two on B or C, and then the other ones float. That's super good there. And if they're, like, just vaguely paying attention, the other points. I see a lot of people playing Inferno now. I'm pretty sure you can get them. I think people were wrong that you couldn't get them, because I've seen so many people on Inferno, and they're absolutely not bots. Like, I've seen so many people. And, like, you can check their profile and stuff, and they're blatantly not. And, like, they'll do a mash mock and everything. I haven't paid attention because I don't give a fuck about Inferno, so I haven't even tried to unlock them. They're not very popular, though. They've never been popular. Even in the closed beta, where you could play any unit very easily, hardly anyone played Inferno. Hurricane's always been more popular. I get why, though, because from, like, if you're new to the game and you kind of... Because people generally pick the units they're going to play a lot early on, right? The units they're really into. And... How do I put this in a nice way? This does not look that good. It's so messy, right? It's not just the colors are garish, which they are, but it's like, look at this part, right? Like the edges on the face and everything. It's just, it's very messy. It's a lot of different, like, planes and colors, like back to back to back to back. It's super, super messy. Where, Hurricane is, like, just so much cleaner. Right, this is so much sleeker. Like, this is just so much sleeker. Like, the face and stuff, it just looks way better. It's a lot more concise. Like, Inferno is just really weird that they've got, like, orange, blue, and, like, the gray. And the colors are changing, like, really rapidly in here, right? Like, look at these things here. Like, it just, in the face. It's really weird. And then, like, the yellow, too. This looks like a very messy mech. It's probably the worst looking mech in terms of, like, the colors and stuff and, like, the placement of the colors. It's not the worst frame. I think if you paint it, this thing can look pretty good. I think the actual frame of the mech looks nice, but I think the paint job is just atrocious. And, like, I just think Hurricane has so much more curb appeal. I mean, this is a pretty sick looking mech, honestly, and it's kind of the, like, other MC looking mech, if you will, right? Obviously, Elysius is like the very typical main character looking mech, but this is like the other one, I would say, and I think that does it a lot. What's the alternate color? Let me see. Most people do not check the alternate color. I don't think I can because I didn't unlock them. But yeah, you could check it in the closed beta, but I don't remember it. And, like, obviously you can paint these yourself. And also, I don't know, but my guess is Inferno's harder to play. Because I've noticed, until you get to higher rank, that affects things a lot. You know, a lot more Triceras than Stigos, a lot more Elysiuses than Welkins, a lot more Narakamis than Achillas. Like, pretty universally, when you have, like, 2 of a type or 3 of a type, whichever one is easy to play is the one that gets played the most. Until you're higher. Now, like, I've noticed when I've played Diamond... that's very much changing. Like, people are picking things that just make sense. Yeah, Falcon, though, is so popular. Oh my god. I think this is the most popular mech. It's crazy. It was even, like... I remember... Do y'all remember who played the closed beta? How popular Falcon was for, like, the first couple days? And then they dropped off a cliff because Panther countered them so fucking hard that they just stopped existing. Like, I cannot express how easy it was for Panther to kill Falcon. It was kind of like them killing me earlier on Sky Raider, but worse, right? It was just so free. Because they have less health. Yeah, they jumped off a cliff. If they put the official pilots back in, it's going to be even worse. Because I'm pretty sure Falcon's official pilot is, like, the waifu. So, that's going to get a lot of attention. They had, like, a pack in the beta, the closed beta, where you would get, like, Falcon and the pilot together. And you got a custom paint job for Falcon. And yeah, that they're gonna... I suspect they're gonna do that again, but we'll see. I don't know, the like, canon pilots or whatever, the preset pilots aren't in this beta, which is kind of strange. Panther was so strong. Yeah, he was way too strong. He's still really good. So I've seen Panther players talking about this, and I do see where they're coming from. Panther is still stupid good, but he's incredibly awkward. And I do get what like, it's easy from, like, a Welkins perspective to be like, fuck Panther, and yeah, fuck Panther, and I legit feel this way. It's not balanced that like how easy it is for Panther to do like 60% of Welkin's life. Just off one brainless like mash click, you do like 50 to 60% of Welkin's life. That's stupid. I mean, that's just stupid. But like, Panther is really weird. When you watch streamers play him, it is really weird because some of his stuff is like glitchy right now, and like when you'll grab people, it'll like fuck up, and they won't like keep it, and they only get like half of it. And then also like there's just a lot of mechs that you can't really fight like at all, so it is pretty awkward. So Panther's kind of a problem. I feel like I think it's gonna be hard for them to balance him where he's not OP or underpowered, and also where he's fun to play and fight. Because to be frank, a lot of the cast is really fun. Like Hurricanes, Triceras. A lot of people complain about Tricera, but I think Tricera is really fun to fight against because you can't fight him like you fight every other mech. It won't work, right? So like on Welkin, for example, it gets you to go for jump attacks or to try and stay on top of him so he can't shoot you as easy, and maybe don't fight him completely one-on-one, wait for like the team stuff, but like you fight it so differently than everybody else. And a lot of the mechs are like that, where like Aquila, like you fight really differently, and I like that. But I think the mechs that are just really unfun are like Narukami, because most of the mechs can't fight it at all. If the Narukami's good, you just like, you can't do anything. They're at best you can hit them one time and then they're gone. And it's just not fun. You're like, okay, I hope my team deals with it, right? I don't like that. And Elysinus is not fun. Oh my god, Elysinus is not fun. You have to kill it over and over and over again, and you kill him and he gets a free melee combo on you. Right? Like if you're Welkin, you kill him with a melee attack, you get staggered because Elysinus died, and you're staggered so long that Elysinus gets to do a melee combo on you for free. That's fucking stupid. Like he's getting rewarded for getting caught. Right? I can't stand that. And I don't think Panther's that fun to play against. I really don't. Depends on what unit you are. But like those are the units that I just don't think are that fun. And then healers are like, they're fine if both teams have a good healer, but if one team does and the other team doesn't, or one team doesn't even have a healer, they are so frustrating. So that's kind of an issue. Yeah, Tricera is like so much more fun to fight than Elysinus. So much more fun to fight. Yeah, Panther is insanely tanky. Yeah, Panther's really weird. I don't think he's like that OP right now, but he's not fun to fight, if that makes any sense, right? It's not like he's breaking the game, but he's very frustrating. And like Stigo's fine. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of Stigos. Yesterday, the top was like so much Stigo. Yeah, I recognize this guy. This guy, I think, was the first person to get champion 1. Yeah, honestly, the ranking for this top chunk doesn't even matter. Like, look at the difference in rating between this guy and this guy. It's nothing. It's like you do one game and it'll swap around. So like all of these people are pretty much equal to each other, I would say. Yeah, I've seen this guy before. I saw him a while ago. He wasn't really high on the leaderboard, but he was high on the leaderboard in one of the other stats. Obviously, Char reference. This is the first Welkin I've seen get #1 though. I've seen a lot of wow, Skyraider. I haven't seen a lot of Skyraider. I've been seeing a lot of Falcons, Stigos, some Welkins, a lot of that shit. Wow, an Inferno. Yeah, there ain't no way that's a bot. No bots getting to champion 4, dude. Like no shot. But I would say most of these top chunk players are all like so good at the game. It's almost like the difference in their ranking has more to do with who's playing more and who happened to win last and shit like that. Looks like champion is incredibly hard to rank through though, from what I've seen. Oh, there's some Triceras. That Char is really funny though, because like he's making this look like Shinanju. So this guy, this you gotta respect this, because I'm telling you, this man is not playing that mech because he thinks it's optimal. He is playing that mech because it worked the best with his cosplay. I'm almost positive that's what he's doing. So he's like, this works the best for my, you know, cool mask guy, and this mech looks the best. So I'm just gonna get really good at this mech because I'm pretty damn sure that's what's happening here. And yeah, I respect that. I wish you could see their mech colors better. Like, you can't see it that well. That's, Lumine? I wish this Welkin had a better paint job. That's kinda bad. Looking like Lumine's, a lot more meta than Panaka, though. There's, like, no Panakas, let me see. If somebody, you have to look around a bit. Because, again, the very, very top is kind of arbitrary, but, yeah, I guess Lumine... I'm guessing it's because at higher levels of play, mobility is king, is really important. Because, yeah, there's Lumines in here, but there is not a single Panaka in Champion, it looks like. Yeah, wow. Because, yeah, I think it only shows Champion. It's Champion and up, and there is not a single Panaka in Champion. Unless I'm missing somebody. Let's see, what else is absent? I think Narakami's absent, which I kind of believe that at high levels of play because although Narakami's easy to play, that doesn't matter anymore. And there's so many Falcons. There's so many Falcons on this list that, like, how the fuck are you gonna play Narakami? Yeah, I don't see any Panakas. I don't see any Narakamis. I think that's it. There's surprisingly not that many Welkins. I mean, there's some, but there really isn't that many. There's an okay amount. There's not a lot of Sky Raiders. The weird thing is the Sky Raiders that are here are pretty high, but there's not that many of them. But yeah, I think Sky Raider and Panaka are the only two that aren't on here. Wait, what about Hurricane, actually? I know people, like the good players, were saying early on that Hurricane wasn't that good. Okay, there is a Hurricane. Don't see a lot of them, though. At least there's some, because I don't think there's a single Narakami or Panaka. Yeah, Mashmok is going to be way different, I have a feeling. Do they have a thing for it? Yeah, they do have a thing for it. Let's see. Aquila, big surprise. Is this solo? Okay, I guess extraction success rate is technically the most important thing, but I mean, the good players are going to go for frags for sure. Okay, Falcon, no surprise. Yeah, Falcon and Sky Raider are so much better in Mashmok. Same for Lumine. Yeah, I believe Aquila. Like Aquila, I've seen very successful in that mode. Okay, there's an Arakami. That's not too shocking because that is a better mode for them. You can just literally not fight the Falcon. Yeah, there's Narakamis in here now. Yeah, there's actually quite a few. Still not seeing Panaka much. Not a lot of Welkins either. There's a few. Yeah, not the best mode for Welkin, to be honest, the way it plays out. And there are Welkins, though, but they're not at the top. Oh, there's some Panakas. Okay. That's the first Panakas we've seen, though. It's kind of fucked up. So between the two lists, I'd say Aquila is actually kind of doing the best, doing really well in both modes. And then I guess, can we do Arena yet? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think we can. Yeah, there's nothing listed in Arena. I think Arena's going to be ass. Nothing about this game lends itself to, like, deathmatch like that. And because I think it's 3v3, like, it's just going to be such a set-in-stone team comp that's the best. With the way this game is, I think it's going to be dumb as shit. It might be fun. Sometimes things that are dumb as shit are fun, but I don't think it's going to be a good, a competitive mode. No way. There's no way 3 mechs are going to, like, be balanced with the way this game is. Like, you're going to have, like, two... You're going to have, like, 2... teams at best that are like meta, and it's like you play one of those 2 teams. Oh yeah, I don't think you even can really get to the level, and if you can, it's like you're not gonna get enough people to the level. That's so stupid. They've got to change that shit. Like, it's so messed up. Let's see. One thing I want to check. That guy's got a better win rate than what I've normally seen. Once you get really high rank, it starts getting harder and harder to get a good win rate. Normally, if your win rate's really high at that level of play, it's because you really are good. Okay, 70. Because a lot of these the other day I saw, they were all like, 50, like 9, stuff like that. 60 at, maybe 70. But these guys are the only one. There's only literally this is every player that's in that league. There's barely any of them. So those are like the absolute best players right now, I would say. So champion is probably going to be lower. Still 73. Let's check like champion 5. Because theoretically, anyone that's, yeah, 58. Anyone that's gained rank, right, it says up instead of down, well, should theoretically have good win rate. Like, this guy went up 6 spaces. Where the fuck is win rate? Oh, there it is, 61. Who dropped the hardest? That's mean, but I'm kind of curious who went down. That's, oh, I saw down 21. Jesus, he may have just not played. That's such a drop. 70%. Yeah, I actually suspect that guy just didn't play. He was probably doing really well. He was like, okay, I'm done. Which means fair enough. I know from like other games, it's kind of miserable like trying to stay on the leaderboard because it's not really you're all really good and it's just about playing a lot. And it's just shit. I would not. They just like. Why would you want to play a game like it's a job like that? Like, especially if you're not getting paid for it. I don't know why they locked so much stuff. I don't think I can even do arena. I'm not sure. I can barely do solo mash mock, and that never procs. But I'm worried that they're going to nerf Welkin because people bitch about him a lot. It's weird because I think in the meta, like when people are good, he's super healthy, right? I think he's in a great spot. Like there's a lot of counterplay against him and with him, right? So when you watch like people that know what they're doing, it's like Welkin just fits in really smoothly. He's like an interesting option that matters, but he's not just easy mode based on people. And there's loads of counters to him, so it's like you got to play good. It's no problem. So like I think he's really healthy. I think a lot of the Stigo's really healthy. I think Stigo's really done well. And he's one of the best mechs now. That's great. Akila's like, he's like, I think the main issue is too easy to play. In terms of like the aiming, he's hard to play in terms of like positioning and team stuff. So I think he's in a little awkward spot. But yeah, I think Welkin absolutely does not need to be nerfed. I think he's like in a perfect spot. Yeah, like, because I don't just play Welkin, right? I do play Sky Raider and stuff. And in the closed beta, I played everybody. And like, I find fighting Welkin is pretty fun, right? Like trying to parry him, even on Tricera and that kind of. He's not hard to outmaneuver either, right? Like he has Welkin has incredible maneuverability in burst, right? But he can't sustain it at all. So it's not that hard to just like waste his time and stuff, like on Sky Raider. He's the easiest melee to get away from. Funnily enough, like Sky Raider has a harder time getting away than Falcon does, and like Welkin is easily the easiest melee to get away from. Like even with his box, it's only bad if he boxes you and someone else is there, or he's really, really, really good, right? Like if he just really predicts where you're gonna go and locks onto you anyway. But yeah, he's the least annoying melee as a Sky Raider by far, and it's funny because the noobs say it's the opposite, but that's because the noobs suck and like they'll get boxed and they'll just kind of panic and stand there and get stuck in a corner and like try to get out of the box when you physically can't get out of the box. So don't do that. And then Welkin just mashes and they die and they complain. Like Welkin is one of the most complained about units, unfortunately. It's like him, Tricera, and all the snipers, so, and Panther. That's what everyone complains about. Yeah, actually, I kind of think Welkin, if anything, needs a buff. I don't know about a buff. I think he needs some quality of life improvements. Where it's like, it's kind of obnoxious that you can really catch someone on Welkin, and it's so easy for them to outmaneuver you, and it's fine for them to have the option to outmaneuver you. That's totally fine. But, like, Welkin's lock-on, it really is slow, and it is kind of frustrating. But yeah, Welkin is a noob stomper. He fucking obliterates noobs. Like, I remember when the beta first came out, and I still, knew stuff from the closed beta, so I was better than average. I just shat on everybody in those low ranks. I mean, it was just absolute murder. And the people that stay in those low ranks, that never changes, right? There's people that are like silver and gold for life. Actually, chat, the other day, I inspected somebody. I was like looking at random usernames, trying to get data on random people and just look at stats. And I found this guy that's a Falcon main. that was in Bronze 3 and had played quite a few games. And like in Bronze, his win rate was like 4%. And like, it's really easy to get out of Bronze. And he was not a bot either. Like his name was like an anime reference. And he had Mashmock games and stuff. So there's just no way he was a bot. And yeah, I'm like, dude, that's crazy being stuck in Bronze. But yeah, it happens. And yeah, nobody space bars against Welkin. It's crazy. Yeah, Welkin is just fine, dude. Like, because he has to kind of predict if you're gonna, you know, try to parry or jump and shit like that, and you can kind of figure out how they're playing and stuff. So I think, yeah, Welkin is just in a really good spot. But yeah, we'll see. He might not get nerfed because most high-level players feel that way. Most high-level players, like, he's fine, right? He's, you know, useful and can be really good, but like he's not frustrating or like fucking up the meta at all. I don't think it's a problem. I will say you do need to accommodate the noobs sometimes. You don't want a character to just be too obnoxious to noobs to the point where it's like they just don't want to play the game. But generally when you deal with that is you like nerf, like if you nerf the spin, you buff something else, so Welkin is actually better. Because the funny thing is at high levels of play, the spin's not very good, right? Like it's useful at times, right? There are times for it, but like the spin is, you know, it's only okay. But at low level, oh my god. Dude, it's going to be funny when this game comes out for real. Because everyone's going to go back to Bronze again, right? Those day one games are going to be really silly. Especially if you don't play for like the first hour, a couple hours. Because in the first couple of hours, the good players will get out of Bronze, right? So then if you join in like 2 hours later, 3 hours later, you know, there's still going to be some good players in Bronze, but it's mostly going to be actual bronzes, and you're going to come in and, you know, not be bronze, and you'll just murder them. But generally the game detects that. If you go like, you know, 8 kills and 1 death or 0 deaths or whatever, they give you so much rating that you get out of Bronze really quick. I think I was out of Bronze in like 2 games in the open beta. So yeah, you can't dominate too much, but it is funny. Yeah, Panther's a huge noob stomper. Narukami's a huge noob stomper. Rysera's kind of a noob stomper. It is so hard to smurf in this game. And they did it on purpose. Like, the game will boot you out of the low ranks so quick. You can smurf in gold, I would say. I think gold is about as best as you can smurf. But there is no way you're sticking in silver and bronze and having fun. You could do it, but you'd have to, like, intentionally, like, die so much. And you'd have to lose so much that it'd be so impractical. And even gold, I think, would be pretty hard to smurf in. You can definitely smurf in anything other than that, though. Like, no problem. What's the one after platinum? Right? Yeah. Platinum, you could definitely smurf in. And I'm sure you could smurf in diamond. At that point, though, there's not much point in smurfing. Like, obviously, diamond players are not going to be half as good as champion or anything like that. But as of diamond, people are competent, right? You're not really noob stomping at that point. But if you are like, you know, really good player, diamond will be easy for you for sure. Yeah, if you want to stay low rank, you have to throw like big time. Like you'd have to spend so much time throwing that I don't think you would really enjoy it. Yeah, I would say like it depends on how good you are. Like if you're a diamond player, you could probably smurf in gold and platinum fairly easily, right? If you're a champion player, though, I think that'd be very difficult, and it kind of just goes. If you're a platinum player, you could probably smurf in gold, but it'd be very difficult to like stay in silver and stuff, and like, especially silver and bronze. They're just like designed to not be able to stay in them unless you just really suck. That's probably for the best. Anyways, chat, it's getting late. We had some rough games today. I think we definitely won more than we lost, so that we won a good bit. But we had some obnoxious ass games. But that's just how it goes. Like, I love this game. I'm gonna play the shit out of it when it comes out. I'm really into this game, and unless they really mess it up, I plan on this being one of our main games, right? Like, obviously Arc Knights, that's not going anywhere. But yeah, I really plan on sticking with this game. I like it a lot, and hopefully the new Elden Ring game will be good too. But anyway, I'm out of here, boys. Thank you so much for hanging out. All the Waz in chat, but we'll be back at this soon. But yeah, peace out, everybody.